I actually was born into our operation. My dad started Yorkshire herd in 1953, which was about 65 years ago. And I've been, just grew up with the whole thing and just been involved and interested and actually it's been a whole part of my life, my whole life, ever since I was a small child. We currently have about 100 sows consisting of Yorkshires, Durocs, just a handful of Hamps and some crossbred sows also. But
I've been involved my entire life. I grew up on this farm with my dad since my grandfather started it. In 1953 with the first Yorkshires he bought the year my dad was born. So I've been lucky enough to be in it my whole life. Went and graduated from college, went on and worked at a bank for 2 years, and then Dad finally let me came back here full time. This year we thought of a new idea of offering pick of the herd. We're going to offer your choice of any female Yorkshire Duroc born from April 1 to September 1. Really open the door wide open for a lot of possibilities, whether junior families want to buy a hog to exhibit at a show down the road, or a breeder just wants to lay in a good foundation female.
Obviously, it's an honor because only the people that have been selected before have been elite breeders of what I call distinction, that have made an impact in the breeding of their respective breeds. And obviously, you want to find as good of a female as you can across the country to offer. And if people thought that way of us, we feel very honored that they did. Pedigreed livestock, for one thing, has always had more value, in my opinion. You know, whether it be hogs or cattle or sheep or whatever species it is, if they're pedigreed animals, there's always more value to them than there is a crossbred hog. Maybe sometimes not in the monetary sense in that regard, but the whole value of knowing genetics for generations, and the value of that is very important in the building of genetic worth. So we're such a believer in that philosophy and theory that we do certainly support NSR. And obviously the NJSA is an integral part of developing youth for the future, quality people that can go out into many facets of business throughout their life and have an influence on other people, positive influence in the agricultural community.
NSR NJSA is huge to us. I mean, in all reality, without those organizations, we wouldn't be in business. That's what makes our business roll, and everything revolves around them.